Have you ever thought about what might be buried beneath the rivers, forests, and farmlands of Ohio? Ohio is full of stories about lost fortunes, from massive gold nuggets to pirate treasure hidden long ago. Some have already been found, while others are still out there, just waiting for someone to stumble upon them. Today, we will look at the fascinating world of Ohio's hidden treasures. So grab your sense of adventure and join us as we uncover some of Ohio's most incredible treasure finds and the legendary ones that are still waiting to be discovered. Today we explore 3 astonishing finds and 4 legendary treasures still waiting to be uncovered. Let's dive in. Discovered treasures of Ohio. Huge gold nugget worth $896,000 found October 23, 2019. On a crisp autumn day in 2019, an unsuspecting walker made an incredible discovery while strolling along a riverbank in Ohio. 4 feet below the water's surface, a massive gold nugget glinted in the sunlight. Weighing around 40 pounds, this treasure was valued at a staggering $896,000. Its volcanic texture suggests a mysterious origin, but its exact history may remain forever unknown. The lucky finder has since stashed the nugget in a hidden location, issuing a stern warning. Don't bother searching for it. It's long gone. Slot machine catch in the Scioto River, 1953. In 1953, a group of fishermen in Portsmouth, Ohio, made a haul unlike any other. Instead of fish, their nets pulled up a slot machine from the depths of the Scioto River. Over the next few hours, they unearthed a total of 15 machines, many still filled with nickels, dimes, and quarters. How these machines ended up in the river remains a mystery, but the lucky fishermen took home their catch, and a story for the ages. Joseph Walker's buried coins, found in West Union, Ohio. On an ordinary day in West Union, Ohio, a farmhand working the Joseph Walker farm made an extraordinary discovery. While plowing, he turned up an old camping kettle filled with gold and silver coins. These coins had been buried before the Civil War by the farm's owner, Joseph Walker, who had lost faith in banks. He hid his wealth on his farm and, tragically, forgot where. For years, treasure hunters combed the land without success, until now. Ohio's elusive treasures yet to be found. Now that we've uncovered some of Ohio's remarkable finds, let's shift focus to 4 lost treasures that remain out there, waiting to be discovered. Hit like and subscribe. Then buckle up and hold on tight for the next part of this story. Trainwreck Gold, Ashtabula County. In 1876, a train carrying $2 million in gold bullion crashed into the Ashtabula River during a blizzard, killing 92 passengers. At the time, the surrounding landscape was marshy and rugged, with dense forests lining the riverbanks. The railroads were a symbol of progress, but the harsh winter weather turned this stretch of land into a dangerous place. Folklore suggests that the spirits of those who perished now guard the lost gold, haunting the river. Present day. The area around the river has been modernized, with much of the marshy land drained and developed. Today, Ashtabula is a small city with parks and memorials marking the site of the train wreck. Though the landscape has changed, the river still runs through the area, and some believe that the gold may still be buried deep beneath the debris. Strange event. In 1952, a diver claimed to hear what sounded like train wheels grinding underwater and faint passenger cries as he searched for the gold in the river. Shaken, he quickly surfaced and abandoned the search. Latest notable search. In 2019, an exploration team equipped with advanced sonar technology mapped the riverbed near the wreck site. They found remnants of the wreck but no gold. The team speculates that the gold could have been carried away by the river's current long ago or buried deep under debris. Civil War loot, Columbiana County. The loot buried by Morgan's raiders near Gavers during the Civil War is said to be guarded by ghostly Confederate soldiers. During the war, this area was rural and sparsely populated, with thick forests providing cover for the raiders. The loot was buried in a remote part of the county, far from prying eyes, and the raiders hoped the trees and hills would keep their treasure hidden. Present day. Much of the original forest has been cleared for farmland, but some wooded areas remain. Gavers is still a small, quiet village, surrounded by farmland and patches of forest. Treasure hunters continue to search the remaining woods for signs of the hidden Civil War loot, but so far, the treasure has remained elusive. Strange event. In the 1980s, a group of treasure hunters saw what they believed to be Confederate soldiers on horseback. The riders vanished without a sound, leaving the group unnerved and abandoning their search. Latest notable search. In 2021, a group of Civil War enthusiasts used historical maps and advanced technology to explore the suspected burial site. Although they found war relics, including a belt buckle and bullets, they didn't uncover the treasure. Nevertheless, they believe they're close and plan to return. Pirate treasure, Hamilton County, Eden Park. River pirate Nicholas Lapidemain, or Fat Nicholas, is said to have buried treasure in Eden Park in Cincinnati. In the 1800s, this area was wild and rocky, with thick woods covering the bluffs that overlooked the Ohio River. It was an ideal spot for pirates to hide treasure, far from prying eyes. Today, the treasure is rumored to be cursed, and several treasure hunters have reported hearing the sound of dragging chains and seeing ghostly figures dressed as pirates. Present day. Eden Park is now one of Cincinnati's most popular public parks, known for its gardens, walking paths, and art museum. The once wild bluffs have been landscaped, but the park retains much of its natural beauty. Scenic overlooks provide views of the river, and treasure hunters continue to search for signs of the hidden pirate loot. Strange event. In 1962, a couple walking through the park at dusk saw a pirate-like figure standing near a rock. When they approached, it disappeared. Others have reported similar sightings, but no treasure has been found. Latest notable search. In 2019, a local historian and treasure hunter searched the park with a team of metal detectors. They discovered a few old coins and relics from the late 1800s but found no sign of the pirates' buried hoard. The search continues, as many believe the treasure is still hidden in the park. Isle St. George, North Bass Island, Erie County. A treasure buried during the French and Indian War on Isle St. George in Lake Erie is said to be guarded by spirits of the island. In the 1700s, the island was remote and heavily wooded, with few inhabitants. It was an ideal place to hide treasure, far from the reach of advancing British forces. The dense forests and rocky shorelines offered plenty of hiding places, but legend has it that the spirits of the soldiers who buried the treasure now guard it. Present day. Isle St. George is still remote, with only a small population and limited development. The island's natural beauty remains largely untouched, with thick forests and rocky shores much like they were in the 18th century. Treasure hunters continue to explore the island's remote areas, but the treasure has yet to be uncovered. Strange event. In 1995, treasure hunters heard the sound of distant chanting and drums during the night. The next morning, they found their campsite disturbed, with their equipment scattered along the beach. Latest notable search. In 2018, a team of archaeologists and treasure hunters explored the island using advanced mapping tools. They found several artifacts, including pieces of French military equipment, but the treasure remains hidden. The island's eerie reputation persists, keeping adventurers intrigued. From the treasure-laden waters of the Scioto River to the haunted bluffs of Eden Park, Ohio's legends of hidden wealth continue to spark curiosity and adventure. These stories remind us that history is full of mysteries just waiting to be uncovered. And who knows, perhaps you could be the one to break the curse and uncover Ohio's greatest treasures. Thank you for joining us on this journey into Ohio's most intriguing lost and found treasures. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more incredible stories of mystery and adventure. Until next time, happy hunting.